guys, Cool Dude here today, and today we're doing another video as usual for my one-a-day uploads. And I want to just thank everybody who's subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm now getting 170 subs in about 3 days of upload, and that's just amazing. I just appreciate it. I never thought that this channel was going to make it this far. I mean, back when I was a little kid playing Black Ops 1, you know, recording Black Ops 1 and just uploading gameplays that didn't even have my voice on it, you know, going maybe 70 and 30, thinking I was good, and getting maybe 4 likes on a video and a couple subscribers. The people felt bad. They just wanted to give me some support. But now, growing into my own and dropping hundreds, nuclears, Moabs, everything, it's just great to know that people are there watching my videos, and people that want to learn, get better, and just like me for my videos and stuff. And it just makes me happy to see people like that right now. And once again, I'm just gonna say thank you to all those who supported me and have came this far to watch these videos. Now, in this gameplay here, this is Plaza. You guys have never seen me play on Plaza Hardpoint yet. I've used to never like this map, but the more I played it, the more I liked it. Now, this video goes to a comment I got, or it was maybe an inbox message, I don't quite remember, about some guy asking me to give some tips about getting a nuclear. And believe it or not, this video, your boy Cool Dude, the guy who never gets nuclears, managed to get a nuclear. So, obviously, what I'm using in the video is an MSMC with my quick draw extended mags, with my usual perks, hardline, flak jacket, toughness, tactical mask. As usual, what else would you expect from me? And my kill streaks is orbital VSAT, K9 Swarm. Now, I only have about 40 nuclears to my name, and 130 unstoppables, where my boy Coldside has basically triple that. And the reason behind this, of getting nuclears, some tips that I have for everybody, is one, your kill streak choices are probably one of your best bets. You don't want to use kill streaks that takes you off of the battlefield. And if you can use either lethals or support. If you're going to be using lethals, choose lethals that aren't going to rack up hundreds of kills, but are just going to give you some personal support and also going to help your team in a pretty good way. This map is perfect for unmanned kill streaks to begin with, because a Lodestar can't get into half of these buildings. This building here, Lodestar can, but in the main casino, in the first one, the Lodestar cannot get into that building whatsoever, no matter how you curve the rockets at all. So most of your kills from kill streaks are going to be coming from outside this map. That's why the K9 unit and Swarm is the best, so you can kill people while inside. And these will both kind of protect you if enemies get too close. But tips for me about kill streaks, because I wasn't really expecting a nuclear this game for getting nuclears, obviously, is I would always run orbital VSAT. That you can't go wrong with that. I would run escort drone as well, just to give you that extra support in case you're about to die from escort drone. And I would start with counter UAV, to tell you the truth, because you want to get to that orbital VSAT as quick as possible. For weapon choices for getting nuclears, this all comes down to your playstyle. I like playing really aggressive, and I like getting into gun battles, and I love having the enemies come to get me. Love it. So I use an unsuppressed weapon. Now, if you're going to be going for nuclears and you don't like gunfights, you don't like enemies coming to you, then I would put a suppressor on a weapon. The weapon that I would put a suppressor on, if you're going to be playing like that, I'll go down each weapon category, obviously not shotguns, and if you're going to do a sniper rifle, your best bet's probably the SVU, AS, but you're going to need a team for that. So the gun you would probably want to run a suppressor on for the submachine gun category to get a nuclear, in my honest opinion, would probably be the MP7. Because for everyone that knows or doesn't know, the MP7 has completely almost no recoil. For those of you that played the game back on release day, the submachine guns all had no recoil before the recoil patch. The submachine gun that did not receive this patch was obviously the Peacekeeper, because it didn't come out at that time, and the MP7. So both those weapons shoot like zero recoil laser beams. So those are the best ones to put a suppressor on to get nuclears. If you don't like using suppressors to get nuclears, I would go with the MSMC, go loud and proud is what I like to call it, and go with the MP7 with quick draw long barrel. You will have a ton of fun using the weapon. I have a ton of fun using the weapon, and I'm pretty sure you guys will too. And once again, that Peacekeeper with holographic scope would also work as well, but on my honest opinion, keep it suppressed for a nuclear. Now, on to assault rifles if you're going for a nuclear. Obviously, if you ask me, I'm going to say the AN-94. But if you ask other people, I was experimenting with a couple weapons the other night, and the Type 25 suppressor is a fun weapon to use. It's not very high damaging, but that could be used to get a nuclear as well. And you could probably get away with using the MTAR or the SWAT for sure. The reason why I don't say the M8A1 is because it's not very good at taking down groups of enemies, because all 4 bullets need to land at this point to get a kill. That is just my opinion of the weapon. Other people may have other opinions, so don't get angry at me. Now, the other tip I have to getting nuclears is you need to be able, if you're playing with a team, you need to be able to communicate with your team. You know, you need to say, like, you have an orbital VSAT up. You need to be like, hey guys, I'm like 5 off a nuclear. Do you mind if I just pick up these 3 kills at, you know, the south side of the map? So, you know, it's up to your team to want to cooperate. And if they cooperate, you will be getting a great gameplay. And you'll be getting a nuclear, obviously. The other tip that I have for you guys about getting nuclears when playing solo is, to be honest, it's a really sad thing to say, but you need to segregate yourself from the team if you're playing solo. That's probably one of the worst things that a commentator can ever say on his videos, but let's be honest, man, when you're playing solo, you're paired with some of the world's dumbest people, and they're gonna get you killed. So what I mean by this is, obviously you run your orbital VSAT and whatever, still play for the team, but you don't want to be all the way on the other side of the map. I mean, you don't want to be with them in a corner, you know, just doing what they do, being stupid. You don't want to do that. Oh, and something I may have forgotten is I don't run Ghost, so this is a non-Ghost gameplay. You know, if someone's going to kill me off my nuclear streak using UAVs, good for them. I don't use Ghost, so I will never use Ghost. I don't have anything against it, but I just won't use it. Anyway, that's what I was saying, was you need to kind of just separate yourself from the randoms and just make something work on your own. And, you know, if you do that, you're going to guarantee yourself maybe a nuclear, but, you know, when you play solo, anything could happen here. Maps that are good for nuclears is just about anything, in my honest opinion, that's close quarter spaces. Like Plaza, I could do it. Slums, I could do it. I could do it on Raid, but that's an assault rifle map. I could do it on Aftermath. I could do it on Turbine, but that's not close quarters. But I could do it on Turbine. I could do it on just about all the maps, but close quarter maps are the best ones for them, because then it's more focused on gun skill, and not a lot of people have gun skill in this game like they used to have. Now, the other tip that I just wanted to give everybody when they're playing for a nuclear is, when you play for a nuclear, you're not playing against the enemy. Well, you are in a sense, but you're kind of playing against yourself and the time limit. That's what you're playing against. The time limit is your greatest enemy when going for a nuclear. You need to be able to manage time, know when to peak, and know when not to peak. Obviously, if there's 30 seconds left and you're 5 off a nuclear, you know what? Fuck it. Run out there. Try to get your nuclear. Those of you that know how to manage time, the average player will be able to get his nuclear in the first 5 minutes of the game. Well, that's actually a good player. And then a godly player gets it in the first 2 minutes, because I can't even do that, because I don't like going for nuclears. So take your time and get your nuclear, man. There's no rush. That's when you play with a party. You know, when you go into a random lobby expecting to get nuclears, don't be surprised if you lose. You know, going for nuclear is not helping your team. But in this video, I talked about how to get nuclears, and for those of you that haven't realized it, I recorded this gameplay live for once. And a little update on that live stream is I'm getting ready to get my operation done for my teeth. So the live stream will not be done tomorrow or tonight. It might be done Saturday or Sunday, depending on how I'm feeling. Because obviously I'm going to be in a lot of pain, and they're giving me painkillers. And this has been cool, dude. And this has been the nuclear explanation video, and I hope you enjoyed it. This is 73 and 1. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to everyone later. Have a good night, guys.